Hello guys, my name is Kampuan and I'm from class B afternoon. Today we're going to talking about multimedia communication. So this is the discussion. Check this out. Okay, first we're gonna talking about the characteristic of multimedia communication. Multimedia communication has certain characteristics that make it different from the other types of communication. The following are the characteristics of multimedia is: first, we have a message or information are present in digital form. The second, message presentation can be controlled via computer. And the third, communication can be done interactively. And the fourth, can be saved and viewed rapidly, or we know that as a replay. And the last thing is the communication process runs systematically and integrate. And the second is the elements of multimedia communication. Multimedia consists of various elements such as sounds, image, animation, and text. In indirect designs, users are required to able to master the element processing program. Okay, first we got a text. This is a point of number one, text. Text is a basic element of multimedia application. Text is a collection of letters, number, and certain symbols that can represent data such as name and values. The format text, we know that in Word is a text. And the point of number two is the image. Images are non-character data forms from the network grid of very small dots. Images are divided into the two, namely bitmap image and vector image. Bitmap images are images that use a grid or the matrix of the color called pixel to represent the image of monitoring layer. Bitmap patterns images are very dependent in the next level of the pixel density. We call that in a resolution. Therefore, bitmap images contain a certain number of pixels. If a bitmap image is anywhere beyond the maximum resolution level, judgments or steps will appear which will cause the image to look broken. Okay, for the example, the format is JPEG, TIFF, PNG, PNG, and the other things. And the second is a vector image. Are image formed from the collection of straight lines and curved lines, or maybe that we can call it curves, using geometric calculation, x and y calculation. And vector images do not depend on the level of resolution, therefore vector image can enlarge or reduce without affecting the quality of image. The format is AI, HACDR, and point of number three, we got a sound. Sounds, or we call that in the audio, sounds is analog with signal, have a signal in the form of sound signatures. For use in a computer, that waves are converted into digital signals and stored in the form of data in the computer format is waves, MP3, MIDI, VMA, and DLL, or maybe the other things. And fourth, we got animation and video. Animation is a collection of images that are made to move in the 1 unit of the time, or maybe they can call it a second. And the format is a GIF, SWAT, that in page AV moves and the other things. So next are the types of multimedia communication. There are two types of multimedia communication. Namely, one is an online multimedia communication using cyberspace in a form of a cyberspace, or maybe you can call it the internet, and a satellite television. Multimedia users are connected to wide network world, which is combined in a certain container. For the example, is a website, satellite, and television. The second is an offline multimedia communication using a smaller cyberspace. Such a personal computer and a CD. Multimedia users are connected to a local limited or that network, and the media can be carried, moved, or maybe this a move. For the example, is company profile in the form of the interactive multimedia. Now, offline multimedia communication has a type that is similar. In the elements of that I discussed above. And then we come to the last one, and namely the effectiveness of multimedia communication. And what is the effectiveness of multimedia? Watch the video. First, it attracts attention and interest because it's a combination of sights, sounds, and movement. And the second is it's a multi-sensory because it stimulates many of the senses, leading to good attention and retention level. And the third is more communicative and interactive. The information presented use makes and animation, so that is easier to understand and there is feedback from the other people. Even the talk is using media. And the last one is more freedom to express creativity. Multimedia developers or multimedia designers or authors can express their creativity, so that information can be more communicative, aesthetic, and economical according to needs. This can be done because multimedia software provides the tools. Okay, it's me again, Samuel Kampuan. So I thought you guys been watching my video before it. Okay, for the end of my video, I'll say my conclusion, or maybe this is like a my opinion about the video. So this is my opinion about the video. We as a future teacher should be master like a communication of multimedia, because if we can master the multimedia communication, we can make our class more interesting, more enjoyable, more relaxing for our student, so the student can feel the sense feeling of happy and not gonna pass get a bored feeling for our class. And maybe that's all my conclusion, or maybe that's all my opinion about that video for it. So you, if you wanna become the teacher, you should be mastered one of education is a multimedia communication. So that's all from me. Thanks for watching my video, and bye bye.